What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. This video is about because I think I made videos saying that I was gonna try, or I was gonna become an owner operator in 2026, and Monday will be the 6th month in 2026, and I'm still not an owner operator. What was the reason? Was it high diesel prices? Was it this? Because, well, one thing, I didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? Was it because of that? It is because of that, but it's more to it than just that. I thought you're supposed to be debt free, so what happened to all the money you supposed to be making from being debt free and blase? What life happened? I ain't gonna fully reveal, you know what I'm saying, the exact reason, because I'm not monetized, so I can probably come back and make another video down the line when I actually start, I guess, making money off the YouTube, and then maybe I'll reveal. You know, one of the things, I guess it's a mistake of kindness that I made maybe 3-4 years ago that came back around, you know what I'm saying, maybe a month or two ago. You know what I'm saying, that kindness finally, you know what I'm saying, broke through, fell through the ice, and, you know what I'm saying, I had to pick it up. So I was on track, you know what I'm saying. Me and my wife, we had like you know, people always say, like, you know, they don't like making plans, because when you make a plan, it never goes through. My plans always go through, they just don't go through when I want them to. You know what I'm saying? I done got everything that I ever planned to get. I done got it. You know what I'm saying? From cars to my wife. You know what I'm saying? I said I was going to get her way before she even knew that I even wanted her or liked her. You know what I'm saying? My house, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything I ever wanted, I done got. You know what I'm saying? People that know me know that everything that I say I'm going to do or whatever, I usually do it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many things, you know what I'm saying, I haven't did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a, I was saying this like a while ago, like, man, I should have wished to be a millionaire. Maybe that would come through for me too. But anyway, that's not what the video about. The video is about why I'm becoming an owner operator. So yeah, it wasn't because, you know, high diesel prices, because, you know, I've been watching a lot of YouTube channels and seeing people talking, a lot of people making a lot of good money, you know what I'm saying? And now being at my big old age of 31, you know what I'm saying, and just going through life and emotions, you know, everything that glitters ain't gold. Not saying people like lying about XYZ, but, you know, like people say, you don't know what people did to get whatever they're getting, or what they're going through to get whatever they're getting, you know. You know, these little cameras and these little videos is only, the longest video, you know, I've seen on YouTube, 3 hours, Dr. Umar Johnson. You know what I'm saying? From the shortest video be like 3 minutes, you know, and then you got shorts, you know, be even shorter than that. And you seeing the lit snippets of a person's life. So, you know, and I think maybe like a month or two ago, I seen a new YouTuber, you know what I'm saying, he was a company driver at Walmart for, I don't know, 10-20 years. You know, if you're watching this video, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you're most likely a truck driver watching this channel, you know what I'm saying, watching this video, it's probably going to get thrown into your algorithm. So it's this former Walmart company driver, whatever. He went and got him an old school truck and Authority. And, you know, I only watched probably like 1 or 2 videos, you know what I'm saying. So I can't really remember exactly his name or whatever, but I probably can find it if I actually try to. But it ain't no definite time to do anything. You know what I'm saying? As long as you alive and breathing, you can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I know probably you watching the video, you done probably seen somebody that went to college or graduated high school at 60 years old. You know what I'm saying? Or went to college, you know, college or graduated at 60 years old, or, you know, became a doctor at that age, or, you know what I'm saying, 40, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no definite time on anything, you know what I'm saying? they say always speak positivity or speak what you want, into existence. So that's what I'm doing. I'm speaking whatever I want into existence. And my whole thing has always been lower my expenses, because the amount of money that I'm paying for in debt is enough to buy a decent truck, if I was to finance, or it's enough to save up and buy a cash truck in X amount of time. And if I wasn't fully invested into my Roth IRA, fully committed to invest into my Roth IRA, I could probably save up the money, and I'd probably have the money saved by maybe October, or by next year, But I don't want to break that commitment, I don't want to break that chain. And then you probably say, if you break that chain, save that money, you can invest double that, after making so much money being an owner operator. But that's not reality. Ain't no guarantee if I got my own truck that I'll be successful, They say 90% of business fail within the first 5 years, or 99%, whatever the statistic is. I'm not saying that I'll be a part of that, but I ain't no mechanic, or I ain't no this Y XYZ, So I want to have all my bases covered. I'd rather build my life around that, and when I decide to do that, I can fully be focused on that. I want to build my retirement things that I should have did in my 20s, that I knew about, but I didn't have the discipline to do. I'm making up for that mistake now. I did start investing to my Roth IRA around 27. I always save money, but I didn't get heavy into investments like I should have until after like the pandemic, or when we got that little stimulus. I started getting into it, but you got to find out what's your strategy. So you got to go through the liars on YouTube, buying stocks, and like with the GameStop thing that they got pumped up and all that. You got to go through all that FOMO. You got to learn through how to go through emotions of dips and all this other stuff. So I went through all that, all those losses. I didn't lose too much in the stock market, but I've lost a lot trying to be greedy. I could have made more not trying to be greedy. So after going through all that, I finally developed my strategy, which is the ETF strategy, the dividend strategy of basically turning your money. Putting more money in, you get paid, put that same money back in, and let it keep turning over and over and over again. I like that strategy. It's safe. It's slow and efficient. In my opinion. Haven't worked for me just yet, but I see the I don't know what the word is I want to use, but I see the logic in it. So I'm gonna stick with that strategy. Like I said in the previous video, I still do my little individual thing on the side. But I'm fully committed to doing my Roth IRA thing and build my retirement. So yeah, that's basically the reason why I wasn't able to become an owner operator this year. I ain't saying it ain't gonna happen, but most likely won't be this year. So yeah, if you made it this far, which I doubt you have, please consider like, comment, subscribing. If you're an owner operator, comment down below how things are going for you. Are you affected by diesel prices? Are you not affected by diesel prices? Did you become an owner operator this year, or you been an owner operator for a long time? Or if you took a chance, used your last little bit of money and took a chance on yourself and it worked out for you, or you did the exact same thing and it didn't work out for you, comment down below and let me know what you think. Peace.